Elves
versus the Gate.
Oh,
okay.
So can I tell you what the best part about this matchup's going to be? The fact that there's a Bane of the Living and Plague Spitters in the deck.
Wow. Yeah, that's. I believe he may. We were talking about Parrish. I don't know if I told him to cut Parrish or not.
I think I told him definitely don't cut Parrish because you're going to have to play
Elves. Okay.
Elves. Yeah. So we're going to bring up.
I believe Brendan Hagen's going to be on the right, and Kody Moran is going to be on the left up here when we get it up. Yeah, so Brendan Hagen is on black-green Elves. I don't believe he splashes any third color like some lists try. Kody Moran is on mono-black The Gate, which we saw at the end of round 1 in round 3 defeat Nick Fit on the back of Packrat, I believe. So who are you taking in this matchup?
I'm going to take the Elves deck because who cares? I don't.
Okay,
I'm
Elves, yeah, I mean, Kody plays 12 mainboard discard spells, I want to say it's like 4 Therapies, 2 Thoughtseize, 2 Inquisition, 4 Hymn to Torok.
Yes, that sounds about right.
I know he built the deck. I picked up his order from Super Games yesterday, so this is his first time playing this deck.
And
ever. He's doing pretty well.
I think he's 3-0.
You spelled Plague wrong.
P-L-A...
Plag-U-E. That is how you spell it.
P-L-A-G-U-E?
G-U-E.
That's what I said.
That's not how you spelled
mistyped. I'm a clown.
You're a clown.
I can't...
now they're on the right side.
I can't read.
Okay. About $700 away from Legacy Dip. What are you missing? Like a Tabernacle? Like you have lands, you just don't own a Tabernacle?
Tabernacle is a card.
It is a $700 card. Jeez. It is a very expensive card.
Some man was in here trying to trade for a Tabernacle and wouldn't trade his power for it.
Oh, well, I don't know. If he had power, he probably had some other good cards, but...
Yeah, not really.
No? Okay, well, sometimes you just own power and standard cards.
So we're going to bring up... I don't know. We might just... I'm going to go to the full screen. I like this.
You can show him Plague Spitter if you want, since he's mono black Plague Spitter. I really like this card, Plague Spitter. It's a very powerful card.
So he said he was going to play this, and I snapped it off because I have 4 Chinese ones.
Yeah, this card's awesome.
We're in. This card is insane. It looks so brutal.
It's very powerful against like decks like Elves and Death and Taxes.
One of our who is it? Nathan. Nathan plays this card in his Black Poverty.
Horror Stompy.
Yeah,
I believe it is. Cavern of Souls, naming horror into Ancient Tomb, cast Plague Spitter, eat my Force Will. Fuck you. Just whatever. Tab's so good.
Boy, look at this hand. Elf has a land-heavy hand.
A land-heavy hand. Cody's not really on the mana disruption plan, I don't think.
He has like a wasteland.
Wastelands.
4 wastelands. He didn't borrow the sinkholes I told him to.
Okay. So we got
Therapy.
Cabal Therapy. What do you name here? Glimpse?
Natural Order.
Natural Order?
I don't know.
I think you named Glimpse here.
I think you...
I could be wrong. Okay, so Brennan's got just a pretty fair Elves hand.
That's a pretty good Elves hand, too.
This is probably going to be what? He's going to go... Probably Kyrion... Okay.
I think he just plays both up next... He attacks for 2,
and
play both, and then he can Green Sun for his Visionary,
and
then start the draw. Or he probably needs a Heritage Druid.
Yeah, you want a man that can make mana and make your Nettle Sentinel really powerful.
See, I think I'd probably name Order here. I don't know what he named because we don't have table spotters.
See, I want to name Glimpse because Glimpse allows him to draw a couple cards
in his hand.
Whereas Natural Order's probably not going to be live until another turn, and if it really was there and it became a problem, Kody could just play a creature and flash back the therapy. It's not ideal. He also has a Hymn to Torok, so he doesn't really care about... So you can hymn him next turn. Brennan's going to have men on board, though, so it's going to be interesting to see how effective him really ends up being in this matchup. I think it might just be too slow in this game.
Yeah, so the problem is how many... Brendan has 4 cards in hand now, right?
Yeah, he's going to play a dude, and
so
then he might be able to play another dude?
So 18, 19?
Yeah, I think him just... Like, if Kody plays him next turn, I don't think it's going to do anything. I think he's got a Bob in hand. I think I want to play Bob here. Like, you're getting beat down by Elves, so Bob's kind of weakened, but him really... Okay. So only played 1 man. He's got 3 cards in hand, so he's just going to him him.
He's got to play Bob. Oh.
Okay, so he's just going to him him. He's going to try to shred his hand.
But if you play Bob, then you get to play... You have a GTA in hand, right?
You can't do it next... You can't play GTA and equip
he's
next
not
turn.
He's not playing Ritual, right?
Right. It might just be too slow. So him's fine. Like Green Sun is the only.
Oh, hit
card
the
that's
Green
relevant.
Sun. So
I mean,
there's
yeah. I think the last card in Brendan's hand is a
a
land.
land. So I mean, but like the beatdowns are coming, man.
Yeah, you're taking. Well,
And he ripped the Scoos.
Scavenging Ooze. That's
Oh
pretty
my
good.
gosh,
Cody's getting overrun here.
this is a pounding.
It's not looking
he's
good
not
for him.
playing. He's not playing like. He doesn't have a Toxic Delusion in his deck, does he?
He does not. I don't believe he has any board wipes pre-board.
Oh, this is pounding.
Yeah, I think he's just going to get overrun by men here. It's just too quick and too
But
many dudes.
on the
from handle.
bright side, though, his lands look pretty good.
He does have Chinese/Japanese
Yes.
fourth edition
Four FBBs.
FPVs. Okay, so the Nighthawk might slow things down a little bit.
There are no creatures in the yard yet.
Like, what's Cody's life total at right now?
Should be
He's got
18,
1, 2,
19.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So yeah, should be
probably
14.
14.
Yeah, I missed that last attack.
So Cody's going to be at 14. The Scoos can't really attack here because it's just going to get eaten by the Nighthawk.
He's gonna pick it up, untap.
Okay, so is that just because he doesn't have a green spell to actually untap it? So, okay, so he drew the green spell, but he didn't know he was going to draw it, so I think that was the correct play there. So he's just going to play out dudes. He's on the aggro plan, but he can't really attack because Nighthawk's going to eat all of his men.
Well,
now Cody's going to be able to go GT attack on a flyer. A flyer.
Look at this.
See,
This
that's huge.
So he should just go ahead and kill both.
The Scavenging Ooze. You kill the
Just kill
Scavenging
Scoos.
Ooze because
Just
he
pop
can't
the-
protect it, and there's no dudes in the yard for it to eat right now. If you kill dudes,
He's gonna kill both the dudes.
See, I think the problem with that is now the
No,
Ooze can get up to a 4/4, and it's going to be tougher to kill. I mean, I guess Kody can just, I don't know, not care about it at all. Juzum Jin.
So we just got a report in from our side feature match.
Side feature match is a stretch, but yes.
Evan has just killed Cousin Anthony with a Juzum Jin.
This is not 1995.
This is 1995 again, boys.
This is 1995. Okay.
And I've never seen Evan smile that big. Oh, so yeah. Oh man, Brendan's gonna just destroy Kody now because he didn't.
Yeah, see, that was the thing. I think you just don't want the Ooze to get
You just
that big.
kill Ooze.
Well, you can't kill the Ooze.
Well, now you can't.
Last turn, you need
could
to
have
kill
killed
the
Ooze.
Ooze, I think.
Supreme Pineapple, welcome. I like pineapples a lot.
I don't know what you're saying awesome to, but I'm glad
Awesome
you're
to the
saying
fact that I think Kody just misplayed and lost the game.
I mean, I'm not going to say he lost. He still has
Yeah,
a
but
Nighthawk on defense.
Evan does believe it is 1995. That is true. I mean, the problem is, like, now the Scoos is going to get so big. You can never... You can...
What kill spell? I don't know what kill spells Cody's playing in his deck. It might just be like Gatekeeper, and Gatekeeper doesn't do enough here.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the natural order.
Oh, if it's a natural order, it's real bad. Oh, he's just activating... Okay. No, it's a Visionary, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, natural
No, it's
order.
a natural order.
Oh, yes, I love that art, natural
I
order.
believe there's a pounding coming.
That's the great art for a natural
That is the
order.
best order.
So what do you just get here? Do you just get a Progenitus?
I don't think he plays Mandac Progenitus. I
He
think he
just
just hoofs them.
So Hoof is going to be... Oh, Cody's at 14. Hoof is lethal. Okay,
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
lethal.
19 damage total.
Okay, yep. I was never good at my green tendrils.
So
math.
you count how many creatures, you multiply. So 3 creatures times 3 is
damage.
9.
Plus the current power.
9 plus 5, 14, and then plus 5, 19.
Okay, yeah. I was never good at the green tendrils math. I was much better at the black tendrils.
Yeah, Brendan.
math.
Once Brendan taught me the easiest, like the way he does it.
Okay.
Like I can just look and figure it out pretty easily. I mean, it's the only thing I'm good at.
Yeah. Plus Cody's like down 6 life already.
Yeah,
like
Portal is for
with any
babies.
man.
Although Portal has some of my
Portal is for
favorite
babies.
cards.
The art on Portal, he's just like a man, just looks very powerful. Whereas the cat, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Nielsen's art. The cat is pretty. It's very nice art. But I just really love the man. He's powerful.
I think
green. It's powerful.
Something. Yeah, shaved Abe
Huge,
dupe.
man.
Herb derp hoop.
Hoof derp.
Derp
He
derp.
did hoof derp him. Who is Admiral?
I don't know, but I like him. I think he's on the. I think is he a source guy? I've seen that name on the source.
That could be. Okay. Yeah. Couldn't tell if
Yes.
he was an Atlanta guy or.
I'm pretty sure he's on the source.
The sauce. For whatever it's worth, if you're a sorcerer, I am Mega Deus, and this is John.
John.
Simply John.
I'm simply John. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've seen you. Forget what you post, and I normally have. I really only post in the Soldier Stompy thread.
Yep.
I'm one of the 3 people.
One of the 3 people. You're like, I play this
Josh
deck,
Hand. I'm going to bring up the camera so you can see the Mega Deus. This man with a hat.
That's me.
There we go.
Explorer.
Explorer. Yep. Josh, Explorer Hand.
Yep. So Cody's bringing in Plague Spitters, Perish if he has
He
it
has
still.
Perish.
He, does
He has a
have
Massacre
Perish,
in the sideboard too, I think.
Is Massacre worth it here?
It's 4 mana. But
4 mana, just Wrath.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
what do you do against mini green men?
You Wrath them.
You wrath them.
Okay.
I think Plague Spitter would be sweet.
Didn't even know that threat existed. That's good, because that means you have not tried to play a terrible deck like Soldier Stomping.
Dude, it's insane. Have you ever attacked with your Preeminent Captain, put in a Aven Cloud Chaser to kill their counterbalance, and then they just flounder like, I can't do anything.
I
and
don't
then they
even know what
terminate
Aven Cloud Chaser does.
Well,
I
let me
assume
tell
it disenchants. I assume that. 2 pussies.
Sir, let me introduce you to the Aven Cloud
That
Chaser.
is from 10th edition. Holy
It is from
shit.
Odyssey.
Okay, well, it says 10th edition.
Oh, that's obviously wrong.
Odyssey, okay. I love the old border, it's so great. Dude,
Braid stacks.
Braid stacks,
Dude,
this guy.
I picked up a set of
Chinese braids.
simplified braids.
They're sick.
I have tangle wires in my bag. I need smokestacks. But see, the problem is...
I have a From the Vault smoke stack.
Go away. Problem is, I've decided to stop playing Stompy decks and just get rid of all my Chinese chalices, Chrome Mox. I'm just done.
I actually may want a chalice. I don't know if you're like...
No, it's a set. It's a set.
I don't want a set. I just want a Trinket Mage for one.
Yeah.
JK, love y'all.
T-woo. Oh, he said 2, not T-woo. 2 pussies.
T-woo pussies?
Yeah, I love braid stacks. That deck is sick. But it falters to the same thing that every Stacks deck or Stompy decks does ever. You will play a 9-round tournament, you will mulligan many, many times, and you will hate your life. I played Soldier Stompy last week.
Yep.
I played 2 rounds, rage quit, de-sleeve the deck, threw it in the binder. I said, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Admiral, if you want them so bad, they're for sale.
They are for sale trade. I have decided to build a lands deck to place Brainstorm and Ponder.
Yeah, the Bant lands.
The Bant lands, yeah.
Oh yeah, I have those flagstones for you. Stacks are like the cheapest part. I play the Rug Lands build with 2 smokestacks all along. I love.
Oh, dude,
I love lands with smokestacks. Like having a Crucible out and an exploration with smokestacks is just the dirtiest, most filthy thing in the world.
I just really wanted to play the crop rotation in Flagstones combo.
And
you're just like, look, I combo kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the deck in Japanese. See, I'm not a fan of the Japanese language. I don't like. It's just too curvy for me.
It's too curvy. Oh,
like I like blocky
women.
I like my women blocky. Is that?
I'm not really sure how to feel about that.
Okay, looks like Brendan's got a reasonable hand. He's got a green sun, a land. I saw a visionary.
So Cody's on the play. He's going to open on Inquisition. That's a good thing. Brendan looks like he's trying to counter the Inquisition or put Kody on tilt. So what are you taking here? I think I'm taking a green sun. Or Wirewood.
Take the Wirewood because that's the engine.
Hand. Well, sure, but it doesn't do anything on turn 1.
It doesn't. I mean, if he has removal, but like that's the engine that he gets going.
That's
unless Kody has a Plague Spitter. But the problem is he can just
cast it next turn.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. I mean, I still think a Plague Spitter would be very powerful here.
I still think Plague Spitter is the best card in his deck.
BBW.
I would like some Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes. No, it's.
I don't.
BWW. B-dubs.
I don't.
Not BBW. I got them backwards. The hashtag confused me. So he took he took what I thought he would take.
Okay, so he took that.
So the problem with playing against Elves, if you haven't played against it a lot, is your assignment of what you need to take versus what you need to answer.
It's very difficult.
It is very difficult.
Especially when there's 2 green suns in your opponent's hand. Like, it's very redundant.
For 0.
So
what we need here is a Dark Blast.
A Dark Blast would be pretty decent.
Sinkhole.
Yeah. Sinkhole on your Dried Arbor. Doomblade on your Dried Arbor.
Oh, he's going to
just
have him.
as effective. Is good.
So Cody's just going to go the Hand Disruption route. He has a Bob, a GT, an Inquisition.
Yeah. He's going to try to disrupt Brennan's hand to slow him down, and then try to just get GT online and try to take over the game with it. I think the issue is that the Bob is not that great at carrying a GT, especially against Elves where they can just make a million men.
So here's my problem. Is you saw what happened last time. Top deck, derp,
it's going to happen, especially when your opponent's got wire. Well, he hit a green sun there. So your opponent's got 2 cards.
So Kody really needs to draw a land so he can play his Nighthawk.
So Brennan is able to assemble next turn, assuming no disruption, the combo of Visionary plus Wirewood.
Did he draw another Wirewood?
He has a green sun.
Oh, okay, fair.
But the thing is, Kody does have an Inquisition, I believe. No? I believe it is an Inquisition, so he can break that up a little bit.
Needs E-Plague? Yeah, he is not playing E-Plague. He's playing Plague Spitter.
Plague Spitter.
The better of the plagues. You don't have to name for
It's a
Plague
very
Spitter.
good card. I'm not going to say it's necessarily better than E-Plague in this matchup, though.
What do you name?
Elf.
Dryad?
You could. I've named Dryad. Just sometimes you just want to cast Stone Rain.
I mean, it could double Stone Rain if they had two of them.
It can double, and it's preemptive Stone Rain for the next one,
Preemptive Stone
too.
Rain. Get it now, guys. Your preemptive Stone Rains. He drew another Hem, which is going to be super powerful.
Yep. So he's going to hit 2 cards.
But the problem is now he's getting pounded for 4 turn.
And his opponent's just going to top deck
So he's
things.
at 18.
Kody needs to get an onboard presence or wipe the board or something. Like, see, this is where, like, the Massacre. If you draw a Massacre here, it's not good. You can't cast it. If Bob flips it, you're taking 1,000,000 damage. He drew another 2-drop, so he's going to play Bob out. Problem is, he's getting hit for, decay on Bob. Now we're just going the hashtag tempo plan.
Hashtag tempo. Hit us up on the inner tweets. Hashtag tempo.
Please don't tweet hashtag tempo to me. I will not respond, I guarantee it. Oh, man. Oh, what a beating.
Oh, my God.
He's just going to get beat down by little green dudes.
Yeah, Brendan has a very smug look on his face right now.
Yep, Brennan's got an engine going. He's drawing cards. Cody's going to have a real hard time winning this game at this point. He's at such a low life total. I believe he's at 12 or 10. He's at 12 or 10. So he drew Wasteland. Nighthawk. Nighthawk it does some work.
He has a GT in his hand.
Brennan's just going to draw a lot of cards, though. Like, he might just die this turn.
Dead. Yep.
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
There it is. Natural order. So, I believe it's over, right?
1, 2,
the Nighthawk
3,
is going to
4.
lifelink, but everything's trampling.
4. So you got to do the math. He's not playing a Deluge either.
We get a
4
land.
4 times 4 is 16. 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 5 is 24.
Yep,
it's dead.
Okay.
All right, so that was
game.
match.
Producer
Morgan
watching that
Cooper's
ended,
looking-
so he's
looking-
looking for matches. We might even just be able to get 2 whole games if there's another.
What was that?
slower
Derp,
match.
derp, derp.
Yeah,
Oof.
he got a natural order. Yep, we got to show him for
I mean,
value. Show us the German signed Crater Hoof.
Yes, Brendan's actually almost completely German. His whole
German elves.
He
Yeah,
hasn't hasn't done the lands yet.
He needs lands and Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah. Did he ever get his natural orders? I knew he was complaining they were like just
$1 million.
insane on eBay. Oh yeah,
Okay.
so we're gonna do a deck tech with
tech
Kody
with Kody.
Moran, TCG
Okay.
state champion. You notice we say TCG because he didn't actually do anything at the SCG states. He 0-2 dropped.
The week after he
0-3,
won states.
0-3
Yeah.
still, because he played like burn with his Martyr Proc deck. Yeah. So here's the thing: is Brendan just graduated college, and he's been working on getting this whole deck German and signed. And I think he cares more about getting the majority of the stuff pimping and
Yeah.
then focusing on the lands.
Yeah.
Because the land is just like the biggest part. And if you already have bayous, it's probably pretty reasonable to find someone might be wanting to sell out.
And you
just,
can
hey, here,
get rid
take
of your
this.
English
Take,
ones,
yeah, take,
$100 upgrade, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
here, I'll give you $100, and you give me your white border or your black border lands. So yeah, Kody Moran's coming in. Josh Hand, you want to interview him?
sure. Let's go interview with the gate here.
Kody Moran's coming in. He's going to tell us play-by-play on how he lost to Natural Order Craterhoof.
How's it going, Kody?
It's okay. I've had better.
Yeah. So let's get the overlay over here. So hopefully I don't really just botch this stream. That would be really bad.
What are you trying to do?
So commentator display. I just click that, and I think something happens. Okay, there we go.
All right.
So the gate. Tell us about the deck.
It's pretty sweet. I wanted to get something I could play that's pretty cheap and just borrow the rest of the stuff.
Last week we had 32, and you expressed interest.
Yeah, so I got everything that's not expensive for like $60, and then I borrowed the Bobs and the Jittes and the Wastelands and all that. I was 2-0 going into that game. I felt like I had a pretty good hold up until he top decked Natural Order.
Yeah, his draw engines you can't really do anything about.
I mean, he didn't even have the draw engine going game one. He just kind of like drew it.
Yeah,
So
such as Elves.
yeah, like I felt like I had a pretty good handle on the situation once I got the Jitte going, and I was gonna slam a pack rat.
Yeah, in
next
the game
game.
one play that I disagreed with was when you connected with your Jitte and your Nighthawk. Instead of just killing the Scavenging Ooze, you killed 2 of the Birchlore or the Wirewood symbiotes.
Yeah.
So that turned on, like his ooze wasn't turned on. So I was thinking you would want to kill that before he could get it to a 4/4 where it would be out of range.
Yeah, well, my thinking was I didn't want him bouncing around all of his elves and stuff with firewood. So I did that instead. And then I had Pack Rat in my hand. I was going to go next turn, land Pack Rat, and then just start getting that going. And then I could leave Nighthawk back to defend since he has Death Touch.
Yeah, you have Death Touch, you can get GT counters, you can trade with anything.
So I didn't really care about the ooze too much.
Yeah, he just, he hit the natural order. It's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's magic. So.
And then the game 2 was just kind of awkward. You didn't really draw lands, and he just got dudes on the board, and your discard was kind of irrelevant.
Yeah. I mean, that's the problem with discard. You can't, hit the top of their deck. I felt game 2, I got it going pretty well. I did the double him Inquisition to just get him down to what was on the board.
Right.
And I could have dealt with that if I could have got the Jitte going. But again, he top decked the natural order, so not much I can do.
Yeah.
But
we are hashtag Team Nest.
We're Team Nest.
Team Nest. We're Team Raven's Nest.
I have not been to Raven's Nest in many moons. So
it's been a while.
It's still fun. I went to Modern there a few months ago. I think I was playing Burn when Deathrite Shaman was still standard. So
okay, yeah.
It's been a while. But,
standard casual land.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to the Nest not too long ago. It was quite an experience.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they have lots of people, but Giga-Bites, they're good hosts.
Here's the Elves, man.
This is the guy that I don't
got
like.
Crushed by. It was.
How good natural order is?
Yeah, I told him it's a pretty good magic card.
We told them that it's really good when you hide it on top of your deck, and discard can't do anything about that.
When you draw it, it's good.
When you draw it, it's good.
Yeah, drawing cards is usually pretty good, especially ones
that sounds like a sketchy place.
They get a 5/5.
Why? What do you mean? Why would you not get your Candelabra graded?
At a 3.5, that's just a waste of money.
Sell vape supplies.
He bought it for $160.
Raven's Nest sells vape supplies now?
Evan. eBay recently, days ago.
What the hell is Team Nest?